Have you ever realized that climbing stairs feels a bit more tiring than it used to? Or that bending down to pick something off the floor now takes just a little extra effort? That gradual, sneaky decline in strength is something many people over 60 experience, yet often brush off as simply getting older. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be like that? Yes, aging is a normal part of life, but losing your energy and strength doesn't have to come with it. There's a simple, enjoyable way to nourish your muscles and maintain a strong, capable body using nothing more than certain everyday fruits. That's right, the right kinds of fruit can actually make a difference. They can help shield you from muscle deterioration, also known as sarcopenia, and support your ability to stay mobile and self-sufficient for longer. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to 5 incredible fruits that naturally combat muscle loss and promote strength. No medications, powders, or complex programs needed. Each one is supported by scientific research, easy to find at your neighborhood grocery store, and safe even for those managing blood sugar or heart health. So make sure you watch all the way through. You don't want to miss what takes the #1 spot. And if you appreciate content like this, feel free to drop a comment and hit that subscribe button on Health Mastery 365, where every health tip is shared with thought and care, just for you. Now let's dive into the very first fruit on our list. It's creamy, rich, and incredibly versatile, but also far more powerful than most people realize. I'm talking about the avocado. You've probably heard that avocado is good for your heart. Maybe you've enjoyed it sliced on toast or diced into a salad. But what many don't know is that this humble green fruit can quietly become one of your strongest allies in the fight against age-related muscle loss. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the heart-healthy kind that also work wonders for your muscles. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who consumed higher levels of these fats showed better mobility and a lower risk of frailty. Why? Because monounsaturated fats help reduce chronic inflammation. And that's a bigger deal than most people think. As we age, inflammation tends to build slowly over time. You might not feel it like a sharp pain, but it simmers quietly in the background, damaging tissues, including muscle. This makes it harder for your body to recover, rebuild, and stay strong. That's one of the ways sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, sneaks in without warning. But avocados don't stop there. They're also a potassium powerhouse. Gram for gram, they contain even more potassium than bananas. Why does that matter? Potassium is essential for proper muscle contraction. Paired with magnesium, another key mineral found in avocados, this duo helps prevent cramps, regulate your heartbeat, and keep your muscles functioning smoothly. And when your muscles work well, you feel steadier, more energized, and far less prone to stumbles or falls. Digging a little deeper, avocados are rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields your muscle cells from oxidative stress, a fancy way of saying wear and tear. One medium avocado also delivers around 10 grams of fiber, which helps keep digestion regular and stabilizes blood sugar, crucial for anyone managing diabetes or aiming to avoid energy crashes. Another fascinating study found that lutein, a carotenoid found in avocados, was directly associated with better muscle strength and physical performance in older adults. This means avocados don't just help preserve muscle, they help it move and function more efficiently. I remember Michael, a 70-year-old retired high school coach, who used to complain about constant leg cramps and low energy. His wife, a retired dietitian, suggested adding just half an avocado to his lunch each day. Within 2 weeks, Michael said he was sleeping through the night without leg pain. His morning walks no longer felt like a chore, but something he actually looked forward to. Now, avocado on whole grain toast is his go-to breakfast, sometimes topped with a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds and a dash of lemon juice. The beauty of avocado lies in its flexibility. You can mash it, slice it, or blend it. Try tossing it into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk for a muscle-friendly breakfast. Keep it simple with eggs in the morning. Add it to your salad, or even indulge in a creamy avocado chocolate pudding. Yes, dessert can be healthy too. And if you're watching your sugar or blood pressure, good news, avocados are cholesterol-free, contain almost no sugar, and are loaded with good fats. They keep you full without causing energy crashes, making them the ideal snack for anyone wanting to stay active without relying on processed bars or sugary drinks. Now that we've added something smooth and soothing to your routine, let's turn to a fruit that's bold, bright, and ready to chase away soreness like an old friend with a warm touch. You know those mornings when your legs feel stiff before you even get out of bed, or those afternoons when your shoulders ache for no clear reason. That heavy, lingering fatigue isn't just in your head. It's often the body's quiet cry for relief as we age. But nature, in its quiet brilliance, offers a powerful remedy in the form of a vibrant red fruit, the tart cherry. We're not talking about the sweet cherries you snack on in summer. These are their sour cousins, more commonly found in 100% juice or dried form, and they're packed with natural compounds called anthocyanins. These potent antioxidants have been clinically shown to significantly reduce inflammation, one of the key drivers behind muscle soreness, joint stiffness, and long-term muscle breakdown in older adults. Chronic inflammation acts like a low, smoldering fire within your body, quiet but destructive. Tart cherries help put that fire out. Even more impressive is how tart cherries support muscle recovery. In multiple clinical trials, athletes who consumed tart cherry juice before and after intense workouts experienced less muscle soreness and faster recovery. And if it helps marathon runners bounce back quicker, imagine what it could do for those of us simply trying to stay mobile and pain-free. One notable study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that runners who drank tart cherry juice for 7 days before a long-distance race reported less post-run pain, faster rebound, and greater strength in recovery. Another study from Oregon Health and Science University revealed that tart cherry juice lowered markers of muscle damage and inflammation even in older adults, and with no known side effects. So if you enjoy daily walks, gentle stretching, or even just staying active around the house, tart cherry might be your quiet companion, helping your muscles bounce back faster and easing the soreness that might otherwise slow you down. But the benefits of tart cherries don't stop at muscle recovery. These bright red fruits also contain natural melatonin, the hormone your body uses to regulate sleep. As we age, getting good sleep becomes harder. Falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early, it's a struggle many seniors face. But here's something simple that may help. A small glass of 100% tart cherry juice in the evening has been shown to improve both sleep duration and quality. And as you may already know, sleep is when your body repairs itself, especially your muscles. I remember talking with Linda, a 66-year-old retired school principal, who once told me that waking up each morning felt like stepping out of cement. Her legs were stiff, her energy low. On her doctor's suggestion, she began drinking tart cherry juice after dinner. Just 2 weeks later, she said the difference was amazing. Less morning stiffness, more energy, and deeper sleep. "It's like my body finally had permission to heal," she told me with a smile. Even better, tart cherry juice is generally low on the glycemic index when unsweetened and safe for people managing blood sugar. If juice isn't your thing, try capsules or dried tart cherries sprinkled on oatmeal or yogurt. Of course, it's always wise to talk with your doctor before adding anything new to your routine, especially if you're on medications. But overall, tart cherry is a natural, gentle, and safe option for older adults who want to sleep better, move easier, and age well. Now let's move on to a fruit that not only soothes pain, but helps your muscles perform at their absolute best. Now, let's turn our attention to a fruit that's just as beautiful as it is powerful, the pomegranate. Those jewel-like ruby red seeds may be tiny, but they pack an impressive punch when it comes to muscle strength and longevity, especially as we age. If you're looking for a natural way to boost your energy support, healthy circulation, and protect your muscles from daily wear and tear, pomegranate might be the unsung hero you've been overlooking. Pomegranates are loaded with antioxidants, particularly polyphenols like punicalagin, which have been shown to reduce oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is one of the silent culprits behind muscle fatigue, slower recovery, and accelerated aging. It's what makes you feel worn out after even modest activity and delays how quickly your muscles bounce back. By combating oxidative stress, pomegranates help preserve the integrity of your muscle fibers, keeping them strong, elastic, and ready to move. But what really sets this fruit apart is its remarkable impact on blood flow. Pomegranate naturally increases your body's production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps widen your blood vessels and enhance circulation. Why does that matter? Because better circulation means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscle tissue. The result: your muscles perform better during activity and recover faster afterward. This is especially important for older adults, as blood flow and circulation tend to decrease with age, contributing to slower healing and less endurance. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who took pomegranate extract before physical activity had greater stamina and less fatigue. Another clinical trial showed that pomegranate consumption reduced muscle soreness and shortened recovery time, and these benefits were seen even in those who didn't exercise intensely. That's powerful news for anyone who just wants to keep up with daily walks, stretching routines, or light chores. And if you've ever felt stiff or tight after being sedentary for a while, here's more good news. Pomegranate's anti-inflammatory properties can help ease that stiffness too. It's like giving your muscles a smoother, more flexible surface to operate on, less resistance, more freedom of movement. That might not be far from the truth. Pomegranate also supports mitochondrial health, those tiny energy factories inside your muscle cells. When mitochondria function more efficiently, your muscles have more fuel to work with, leading to greater strength and stamina to enjoy your day, whether you're playing with your grandkids or preparing a big family meal. And here's something even better. The benefits of pomegranate don't come just from the juice. You can also eat the seeds, known as arils. They're slightly tart, wonderfully refreshing, and incredibly easy to enjoy. Try sprinkling them over yogurt, tossing them into a salad, or blending them into a smoothie. Just remember, moderation matters. While pomegranate juice is healthy, it's naturally rich in sugar when concentrated. Stick with 100% juice free of added sugars, and limit your portion to about 4 to 6 ounces a day. Or better yet, go for the whole seeds. You'll get fiber and antioxidants in one go. The next fruit on our list has an ancient secret hidden in its wrinkled skin, a secret that could quite literally help turn back the clock on muscle aging. I'm talking about prunes. Yes, the humble dried plums that many people associate only with digestion. But don't be fooled by their wrinkled appearance. Inside, they're packed with some of the most impressive natural compounds for helping your muscles stay firm, resilient, and protected from age-related decline. What makes prunes so remarkable? To start, they're loaded with antioxidants, including chlorogenic acid, neochlorogenic acid, and rutin. These compounds help combat the inflammation and oxidative stress that slowly erode muscle tissue as we age. Left unchecked, this cellular wear and tear weakens muscle fibers and delays recovery. But prunes help shield your muscle cells, reduce joint inflammation, and support faster healing after physical activity. And it gets even more exciting. Scientists have discovered that polyphenols in prunes may actually stimulate muscle growth by increasing levels of a hormone called IGF-1 insulin, like growth factor 1. This hormone plays a vital role in encouraging your body to build new muscle fibers and maintain the ones you already have. In a promising lab study, prune extracts significantly increased the size of muscle cells and boosted protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and grow stronger muscles. That means prunes don't just help you slow down muscle loss, they may actually help you regain strength even after 60. Think about that: a simple, sweet snack in your pantry could be helping your body hold onto the muscle you've worked so hard to build. Prunes are also one of the best natural sources of boron, a trace mineral that supports both muscle and bone health. Boron helps your body use calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more effectively, nutrients essential for preventing both sarcopenia and osteoporosis, especially in aging adults. And of course, prunes are famous for their fiber content, especially soluble fiber, which not only keeps your digestion running smoothly, but also helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol. Balanced blood sugar means more steady energy throughout the day, which makes all the difference when you're trying to stay active or power through your daily routines. I remember Judith, a 76-year-old retired florist, chuckling when I suggested she try adding prunes to her breakfast. "Aren't those just for people with sluggish bowels?" she joked. But after 1 month of eating 5 prunes a day with her oatmeal, she called to say her morning walks felt smoother, and she had less stiffness in her knees and hips. "It's like I greased the joints," she told me. Now she keeps a jar of prunes on her counter and swears by them. Next up, we'll explore a fruit you've likely been eating since childhood. But what scientists recently discovered in its peel could help rebuild muscle even well into your 70s and beyond. Topping our list is perhaps the most familiar fruit of all, the apple. You've probably heard the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." But what if that apple could also help keep muscle loss at bay? Beneath that crisp, refreshing bite lies a surprisingly powerful mix of nutrients that do far more than satisfy a sweet craving. Apples may support muscle strength, endurance, and overall vitality, especially as we age. So what makes apples so special when it comes to muscle health? The answer is tucked into their colorful skin. Apples contain a natural plant compound called ursolic acid, which has caught the attention of researchers in recent years. Multiple studies have found that ursolic acid may help stimulate muscle growth while simultaneously reducing muscle breakdown. One pivotal animal study published in the journal Cell Metabolism revealed that mice given ursolic acid developed more lean muscle mass and experienced less muscle wasting even under stressful conditions that would normally trigger significant loss. While human research is still evolving, preliminary findings are promising. Ursolic acid appears to increase the body's production of IGF-1 insulin, like growth factor 1, a hormone essential for muscle repair and development. It also seems to suppress levels of myostatin, a protein that tells your body to stop building muscle. The less myostatin, the more potential you have to build and preserve strength. But apples offer more than just ursolic acid. They're also high in quercetin, a potent antioxidant known for supporting mitochondrial health. Mitochondria, often called the powerhouses of our cells, are crucial for energy production. Stronger mitochondria mean more efficient energy use, better recovery, and longer endurance, allowing you to stay active without feeling drained. Then there's fiber, especially soluble fiber like pectin found in apples. It helps stabilize blood sugar, improve gut health, and reduce inflammation, all of which indirectly enhance muscle function and performance. I remember talking with Mr. Allen, a 79-year-old retired landscaper. He still does light yard work every morning. When I asked him his secret, he grinned and said, "1 apple a day, peel and all. Keeps me regular, keeps me moving, and honestly, it keeps me young." And he might be onto something. Here's a practical tip: don't peel your apples. Most of the ursolic acid resides in the skin. Choose organic if possible, wash thoroughly, and enjoy them whole. You can slice apples into oatmeal, dip them in almond butter, or just enjoy one mid-morning. Worried about sugar apples are a smart choice. Despite their natural sweetness, they have a low glycemic index. When eaten with their skin and some fiber or protein, they won't cause large spikes in blood sugar. Plus, they're hydrating, low in calories, and incredibly portable. In a study by researchers at the University of Iowa, ursolic acid not only increased muscle mass in mice, but also decreased fat accumulation and improved glucose control, two key factors in healthy aging. While more human trials are underway, the message is already clear: apples are far more than just a convenient snack. They're a smart daily strategy for aging with strength and vitality. Because that apple might also help you hold on to something even more precious, your strength and independence. Let's bring it all together now. These 5 fruits, avocado, tart, cherry, pomegranate, prune, and apple, may seem simple, even ordinary, but each holds a unique kind of strength. Not just for your muscles, but for your energy, your movement, your independence, and your joy. They're not exotic superfoods you need to hunt down or spend a fortune on. They're sitting right there at your local grocery store, waiting to become part of your daily rhythm. Maybe you've noticed the changes lately. A little more stiffness in the morning, a little less strength in your legs, a bit more hesitation when climbing stairs or lifting something heavy. That's okay. You're not alone. But you're also not powerless. Nature has provided us with gentle, reliable tools to help us stay strong, not just physically, but emotionally as well. And the best part? You don't need to make drastic changes. No gym memberships, no complicated plans. Just a few small daily habits, like adding these fruits to your meals, and a little consistency. Little by little, day by day, you'll feel it: more energy, less soreness, better sleep, and a quiet confidence in how you move through your home or stroll through the park. This isn't about reversing time. It's about honoring the body you have now and giving it the nourishment it needs to thrive. And you deserve to feel that way. So I hope today's video didn't just give you information, it gave you inspiration, something to take with you as you prepare your next meal or walk through the produce aisle. Let's keep growing stronger naturally, gently, and with joy. I'd love to hear from you. Are you already enjoying any of these fruits? Have you noticed a difference in how you feel? Share your story in the comments. It might just inspire someone else today. And if you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Health Mastery 365. This channel is here to bring you simple, trustworthy, uplifting health tips for life after 50. Until next time, take care of yourself, body and soul. You're stronger than you think.